Welcome back, wrestling fans. Today, we dive into a shocking update in the wrestling world involving WWE's recent decision to sever ties with Rikishi's wrestling promotion KnokX Pro. This follows a violent incident with Raja Jackson that has sent ripples through the wrestling community. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know.
Wow, this is some serious news. I honestly wasn't expecting WWE to take such a strong stance on this situation so quickly. It feels like the wrestling world is buzzing with this. So can you break down exactly what happened at that KnokX Pro event? I've heard bits and pieces, but I want the full story.
Absolutely, it's a lot to unpack. The incident happened at a KnokX Pro Wrestling Academy event in Sun Valley, Los Angeles on August 23rd. Raja Jackson, who's the son of former UFC champion Quinton Rampage Jackson, was involved in a shocking and brutal attack on a wrestler named Stuart Smith, who wrestles under the nickname Syko Stu. During the live event, Raja entered the ring unexpectedly and seriously went off script. According to multiple eyewitnesses and widely circulated footage, Raja body slammed Syko Stu and then struck him over 20 times with hard punches to the head, while Stu was either unconscious or unable to defend himself. The attack was relentless and real, not part of any storyline or planned match spot. This assault left Syko Stu with severe injuries, including facial fractures and dental damage, and he was hospitalized afterward in critical but stable condition. The brutal nature of the attack was shocking even to those in the wrestling community and immediately sparked outrage among fans and professionals alike.
That really is horrendous. It's so heartbreaking to hear that a scripted sporting event turned so dangerously real like that, and I'm guessing WWE didn't take this situation lightly if they decided to cut ties with KnokX Pro entirely.
Exactly. WWE's response has been very decisive. In the days following the incident, WWE quietly removed all mentions and references to KnokX Pro from their official WWE ID recruitment platform. This platform is important because it helps upcoming independent wrestlers get a foot in the door with WWE. Alongside that, WWE requested removal of its branding from KnokX Pro's social media accounts and official websites, effectively severing all formal affiliations with Rikishi's promotion. From what sources say, WWE wanted to distance itself clearly from the negative fallout caused by the incident, emphasizing they cannot be associated with violence of this nature, especially when it happens outside the scripted boundaries of professional wrestling. The promotion's reputation and the safety of talent are clearly non-negotiable for WWE. Let's get into the details. On August 23rd, during a live event in Los Angeles, Raja Jackson, who is relatively new to professional wrestling, attacked Syko Stu in an unsanctioned, violent manner. This was reportedly payback for a prior backstage incident where Stu allegedly struck Jackson with a beer can. Jackson's attack was shocking because it was real violence, not part of a storyline. After lifting Stu into a slam, Raja floored him with multiple unanswered punches, knocking him unconscious. Stu was hospitalized with broken bones in his face and lost several teeth. The attack was so severe it led to the Los Angeles Police Department launching an investigation. Raja Jackson could face charges ranging from assault to attempted murder.
The wrestling world has been buzzing since then. Fans and peers have expressed outrage, and many are calling for accountability, not just for Raja, but also for the management at KnokX Pro.
Exactly. Especially because reports have surfaced that KnokX Pro management instructed their talent not to cooperate with the police investigation without first speaking to the promotion. This has only fueled the controversy.
That's really disturbing. You would hope a wrestling academy focused on building careers would support justice and transparency, not suppression.
Agreed. WWE's response has been to distance themselves quickly. The WWE ID program, which was designed to help independent wrestlers get recruitment opportunities, has pulled its affiliation from KnokX Pro. They removed all mention of the promotion from their platforms.
And Rikishi, as a co-founder and legend, must be feeling the impact of this fallout.
Yes, though interestingly, Rikishi was reportedly not present at the event. WWE's move shows how seriously they're taking the reputation risk. The WWE ID's removal from KnokX Pro's branding signals a near-complete severance.
What about Syko Stu? Is there any update on his condition?
Stu remained hospitalized but conscious. His recovery will be long and difficult. The wrestling community has rallied behind him, raising over $52,000 on GoFundMe to support his medical expenses.
That's heartening to hear. Also, I read that Quentin Rampage Jackson apologized for his son's actions, calling it a work gone wrong due to Raja's inexperience.
Right. Even though it's being called a work gone wrong, the severity and real harm caused can't be ignored, which is why WWE's reaction has been swift and decisive.
This incident has major implications for the future of KnokX Pro and WWE's relationships with independent promotions. It also raises questions about how wrestling schools manage discipline and safety.
So, in light of everything we've discussed, what do you think? Could this shocking incident push WWE to implement stricter oversight and regulations for the independent wrestling promotions they're affiliated with, especially those linked through the WWE ID developmental program?
I really think it has to. Wrestling is already a physically tough and demanding sport where safety should always be a top priority. Adding in unscripted real violence that endangers wrestlers crosses a line that WWE simply can't afford to ignore. They have built a global brand over decades, and being seen as lenient or indifferent to incidents like the Raja Jackson attack would damage their reputation severely. WWE has invested heavily in the WWE ID program to support and mentor independent talent with world-class training and development. This kind of incident highlights the need for stronger safeguards and clear protocols on how affiliated promotions operate, especially concerning discipline, talent conduct, and safety standards.
Absolutely, the well-being and respect of talent has to come first. WWE must protect both the performers and the integrity of their developmental ecosystem. This incident might be a wake-up call to reinforce rules and oversight on affiliated promotions to prevent violence like this from ever happening again. At the end of the day, we all hope Syko Stu recovers fully and that the wrestling industry learns vital lessons here, lessons about responsibility and maintaining safe environments for everyone involved. It's a hard situation, but one that could fuel positive change. So, in light of everything we've talked about, what do you think? Could this incident lead to stricter oversight and regulations for wrestling promotions affiliated with WWE, especially the ones connected through WWE's ID developmental program?
I really believe it has to. Wrestling is already an extremely demanding and physically tough industry without adding real, uncontrolled violence that puts wrestlers at serious risk. WWE has built a global brand on scripted entertainment, not real-life altercations. They can't afford to be seen as lenient or indifferent to incidents like this. Protecting their talent and their reputation must be top priorities.
Absolutely. Safety and respect for the wrestlers have to come first. The WWE ID program specifically exists to nurture and develop independent talent with professional training and mentorship. This incident highlights that more stringent rules, oversight, and safety protocols for affiliated promotions are necessary to ensure such actions don't happen again.
Exactly. Hopefully Syko Stu makes a full recovery, and more importantly, the entire wrestling industry takes a hard look at how they manage discipline, safety, and accountability moving forward.
Right. It's a tough lesson, but hopefully one that strengthens standards and protects wrestlers in the future.